Hello, and good evening. Welcome back to Song of Horror. We made our way to the Great Library, searching for the Argos La Grande, or something of that nature. Copy of the Northern Advertiser from 27th August. It's covered in coffee stains. Something... They killed his whole family. There's one sole survivor. I don't think this book is related to what I'm looking for. It's about medieval history. Medieval. Media evil. That's clearly a spelling mistake. What? It's saying something's blocked off. I just had a thought. Can you encounter something scary without knowing where a hiding spot is? Two ancient copies of the Quran. When I see them, I feel bad that I'm not really practicing, especially now. Especially now. Does that mean because he sees the Quran? Or, I don't know what he's referring to. If only I could use these computers and access the library records. Maybe Usher left this here, although I don't see anything useful in the notes. Check out this crazy-ass statue. I've always been amazed by this replica sculpture of, Lao Kun and his sons. It lends an air of prestige in this department. Oh my. I don't really see anything of use to us here. Let's make your way through the library.
What's going on here? Oh!
What the hell? What? What's happening? Just tap A. Good. There's a mechanic. Like a game mechanic. Don't go where the scary shit is.
Oh my god! What was that?
Where am I? A good camera angle didn't confuse me at all. Where's that screen? Right here? Select. Okay. Apparently that camera's broken now? Alright. Can I not go up? Can I go up here now? I guess there was just no point. It wouldn't let me up here. Am I gonna die? The bust of the university's founder. I like working in a place that's been here for hundreds of years. Maybe I should just not go close to the books? That's what it's suggesting? Something over there. Sure, it's nothing. The trapdoor for the step ladders. It's latched from the other side. Oh. I don't trust going into the bookshelves. Shelves. Alright. Is there anything I can do up here? Oh, look. Will I die if I go in between the shelves? The stairs. Hey, hey. Portrait of Ivan the Terrible. When he was young, it's not very well known. Grace didn't believe it was really him. Why would they put a portrait of someone named Ivan the Terrible? What did he do? I don't know. Something terrible. Who's this? Oh, it's just the same guy. Well, that way's blocked off. Gotta figure out what we're doing here, you know? It's where all the scary shit is. Jesus. Okay.
It was stronger this time. I have to be more careful.
Okay. I can't walk through it. Can I? I'm gonna die. If I go any closer, do you think I'm gonna die? I feel like I'm gonna die. 3. Okay. I got something here. Photocopy. A poor quality photocopy from a book about Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. Oh boy. In which Aten was typically depicted as a sun disk, emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings. Although no anthropomorphic images, otherwise common in Egyptian mythology, have been preserved, some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Akhenaten get rid of all such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god's sole representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of the time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been, until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced, or perhaps opposed, by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. Okay, so like depicted in the bottom there. Well, I believe that was the first mention of ancient Egypt. Right? So, can't go too forward. Don't pass that desk. But what we were looking at was right here, yeah? So it's not the second floor. That's the second camera. Because it's looking from the perspective of that painting. Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Do they just get me? Or will I know? Oh man. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Can I grab this? What the hell? There's a camera. Oh, I felt a rumble. So I'm gonna go back. I felt a rumble. I don't trust the rumble. One step at a time. Okay. Okay. I have to do this one step at a time. I feel like I'm just gonna die. Oh my god.
That has to be Sebastian's desk. I'm close.
Close to what? Natura Tenebrosa. Edgar Odell and William Lozg. Sinister Nature. Oh my. An old volume that tells the story of investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions. Okay.
Sinister nature. Interesting. Damn it.
What? What's happening? What?
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library.
Okay.
A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed concert, St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
Alright. The day before. The day before what? The day before the library? Sebastian P. Husher. He also has a lighter. An eccentric character with traditional tastes, Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He is used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. He's very stealthy.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. At the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right.
Well, you're a little too
I
late
left
for
the
that
house
now.
without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all, for my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Is this the end? Is it?